Admit it, we all love searching for real estate.
What is it?
That curiosity sparked Zillow Gone Wild, an inside look at the outrageously wonderful homes on the market. Enjoy! I'm Jack McBrayer, and I am back on the hunt to find even wilder, more outrageous, over-the-top houses on the market and meet the fascinating people who call these one-of-a-kind places home.
Tell me why you live in garbage.
You're gonna be a handful.
There's also a great little treat in the bathroom.
Gross. Each week, one home shall be named the wildest of them all.
This is awesome!
So come on, take a peek. You know you want to. The desert heat is on in Tucson, Arizona, where cacti surround southwestern adobe estates and ranch-style retreats. But standing out from the crowd is a recently purchased property that takes the song 99 Bottles of Beer on the Wall to a whole new level. What in the world?
Jack!
Hello!
You made it!
How
Hi.
are you? Thank you
Good.
for having me.
Johanna.
Jack, I'm so excited to see everything.
My name is Johanna, and I own the Bottle House. I was helping a friend of mine find a new place to live, and I thought it was really interesting, and I went to the open house and fell in love, and this is where I'm at.
Now, how long have you been here?
Bought it about a year ago.
Yeah?
Thought this would be a fun, artsy project to take on.
I love it. All right. I cannot wait to get a tour.
We're going this way
This
to the
way?
main house. We have a main house and a guest house.
Oh my gosh, look at all this. Oh man. I didn't know what to expect walking inside. You see all these stones, almost looks like the Flintstones. This is stunning. They have all these bottles within the walls. This is clearly where all our recycling goes. And a house. So you didn't do all this, but did you do any of these upgrades to this kitchen, for example?
Well, I paint sprayed all the walls.
Oh,
and
yeah?
made it this kind of fresh, clean look. New light fixtures, new appliances and countertops.
This is nuts.
Yeah. I have another room to show you.
Here we go. Oh.
Welcome to the bathroom.
You got your toilet, and this is your shower?
So this is actually a waterfall here. And we put in this additional shower head. It can come out here, and you can toggle it back over to... We come this way. I want to show you something pretty cool, I think.
Oh, man. Oh, I would just look at this all day. These walls are like a giant light bright set or something.
This is the main bedroom. I also have a guest house, which is actually full of bottles, needs some work, so that's the phase 2 that we're gearing up for.
You had me at bottles. Let's check it out. Right, so we're going back through the courtyard. I mean, even this is cool. Oh, whoa, this is bottles.
The original owners, they built this guest house before the main house. I think they lived in this while they built the other one.
Whoa. Oh, my. No way. So many bottles. So many bottles. Bottle, 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 bottle. This is nuts. Bottle, 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 bottle. We're popping bottles in this club. Bottle, 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 bottle. This is crazy. Bottle, bottles, bottle, 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 bottle. Oh, Johanna. Bottle, bottle, bottle. What is this space? What would you use this for?
We're gonna have like a queen or a king size bed here, and then we'll have like a TV.
Great,
in this
great.
area will be like a kitchen table with chairs and maybe a couple seats.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh my. This is another bathroom.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's pretty funky. Here and in the main house, you have the kind of detached tank to bowl there.
Look at that.
So many bottles in the bathroom, but I do not feel exposed.
This place just keeps on going.
Sure does.
I love the yard. I love the landscaping that y'all
thank you.
done. Well, hello, the sisters.
Surprise!
Hi.
I'm Jen.
Jen, Jack,
I'm Jess.
Jess.
Yeah, nice to meet
Look at
you.
y'all. Okay, so y'all have clearly spent a lot of time on this property as well, then, yes?
Yes, it's been fun. When Johanna told us about the bottle house, I wasn't too surprised because she's very artsy.
Sure.
And I was like, this is perfect.
This
Let's go check it
fits.
out.
I guess I always have had this kind of artsy outlet, and I haven't had that as much lately with just a pretty busy career. And so this is my artsy outlet.
Ladies, this has been so much fun. Best of luck with everything and congratulations.
Come visit.
Yes, ma'am. Bye now.
Bye.
That house gives a whole new meaning to popping bottles. Using sustainable materials that blend into the surrounding landscape is both impressive and innovative. You've got bottles inside, outside, in the walls, in the furniture. That's top shelf commitment. A waterfall built into the rocks in one bathroom and a rock toilet in the other? It's as wild as it sounds. I'm headed to Austin, Texas, which is known for its live music, legendary barbecue, and for keeping things weird. But not everything iconic is on the ground. There's one home for sale that lifts everyday living up to the trees.
Well, how high does this thing go? We're taking the stairs today. This thing is really up there. Hello.
Welcome to the treehouse.
This thing is huge.
I'm Katie, and I'm the listing agent for the treehouse.
So you say tree house?
Yes.
How is there a tree house in the middle of Austin, Texas?
Well, the owner, Cece, designed and built it. So this used to be raw land. She lived next door, and she used to look up at the hill and just dream of her site plan and the design. The owner's not only a designer, she's also a writer, and she raised her son, and he has left the nest. So she's selling this house so that she can move on to the next part of her life.
What were some things that were important to Cece as she was designing and creating this space?
Well, she wanted to build something reclaimed and sustainable. Everything in this house is made of reclaimed materials, including the stairs you walked up on. They are reclaimed from a downtown high-rise construction site. The trusses came from a turkey farm. And the beam here that supports the roof comes from an old barn from the Northeast. And right beneath us is a 20,000-gallon rainwater collection system.
That's a big tank.
Yes, in fact, she received the 5-star Austin Energy Green Building Award, which is very rare and very prestigious.
Perfect. How do
All
I
right,
get in this
come on
place?
in.
Oh, cool. This is really, really
I
big.
know you don't expect it from
You
the
do
street.
not, but everything's so cool. I see like beams and
Yes.
pipes and everything, yes?
Everything's reclaimed.
Look at that elephant y'all got. This is awesome. As you're walking through, you see all repurposed and reused material. So we're talking about the building materials, the furniture, we're talking about decor. It's all kind of eclectic stuff, but it comes together in this very fun, very comfortable space.
Here is her original design. She sketched it on napkin.
No way.
So this right here is that wall, and then this here is that wall, and then this right here is the roof line.
How did she know how to do this?
I don't know. She dreamed it up.
Cece has wonderful vision, and she made it all come to life. Thank you, napkin. Clearly, everything here has a story. And I see this beautiful spiral staircase. I'm assuming that this is also reclaimed from somewhere, yeah?
Absolutely. It comes from an old submarine.
No way.
Way.
Did you know that submarines had more than one floor? I learned it today. Are these just to let more light in? What is that?
Yes, these are jars from the 1920s, you know, like from the barber shops?
Sure, of course.
Yes.
And I cannot help but notice this ginormous bathtub in the hall.
Come on in.
Don't mind if I do.
This bad boy is 100% copper.
Well, and it's a gorgeous bathtub and stuff, but I don't see the rest of the bathroom.
Yes, one might ask, why is there a bathtub in the hallway? It's right next to this window so that you get the tree canopy and the natural light. So you're
Gotcha.
kind of one with nature.
I love it.
Yeah.
There's a toilet here, though, right?
Of course.
This is fantastic. What's in here?
This is the primary bedroom.
This is the rest of the bathroom, yes.
So that sink is a vintage Victorian baby bath.
No way.
Below it is a industrial antique sugar container.
Oh my gosh, she is so creative. Oh my gosh, I'm seeing these windows out here.
Yes, these windows came from an old warehouse in Brooklyn.
She has a good eye for this. Oh, very impressive. On top of the fact, it feels like we are literally out in the trees and I see all this nature here. This is nice. Oh my, what? It is green, it is lush, it is private, but I see Austin, Texas right there.
You see downtown, you see all the high-rises. The location is everything. Location, location, location. It's very rare to have a downtown view from a residential property, and that's why she built it. In the back and up on the hill was to capture those views. We have a little owl house right here. So little baby owls will...
Oh my gosh. But there's nothing in there now, is there? Stop it.
There's birds everywhere.
Katie, thank you so much for the tour. This has been
You're
a
welcome.
wonderful afternoon.
Best of luck with your upcoming open house.
Sounds good.
Can Treetop Treasure be the king of the wildest homes? A curved structure built among the trees is truly unconventional and brings a childhood dream to life. From salvaged barnwood to a Victorian baby bath sink, the commitment to sustainable and repurposed materials defines the entire design. I mean, the house already got an award for it. But what's extra wild is that this serene treetop escape is perched just minutes from the bustling city. And now there's an open house at Treetop Treasure. Will a potential buyer make this their home sweet tree home?
We've actually been tracking this house since before it was listed.
I know, I think it's been like 3 years now. This is just insane.
When you're listing a home this unique, it's really hard to translate on paper. So it's really important to get people through the door.
Wow. These doors are magnificent.
These are from Paris, from the 1920s. She didn't want to build a cookie-cutter home. She wanted to build something sustainable and show people in Austin that sustainability is possible.
Totally.
People who are interested in a home this unique are usually people in the creative space.
You can definitely use that space better. I feel like there's a lot of space that's not really utilized.
Yeah.
The ability of what you can build out here.
Yeah, definitely wellness deck.
The most common feedback is everybody just loves the privacy and the vibes.
That's what I like about how elevated it is up here, is that you're just seeing green and then the skyline.
We'll find out if someone snapped up the treehouse a little later. From Texas, the winds have carried me to Philadelphia, home of the Liberty Bell, Hoagies, and many houses all in a row, which are a quintessential part of the city's landscape. What's not so common is a home on the market downtown that combines 3 historic structures into a rare type of dwelling.
Philadelphia. We got a townhouse here. And I don't know what this is. Hello? Is this legal? Hello? Don't know what this is. Hello, sir.
Hello. Nice to meet you, Jack.
Happy to be here.
My name is Bob, and I live in a historic home in downtown Philadelphia.
Hi.
Hi.
Kristen.
I'm Kristen,
Jack.
real estate agent. Nice to meet you.
Is this all one giant house?
Well, in the 1800s, there's actually 3 separate buildings. That building there was the blacksmith shop And now it's the two-car garage.
Ooh.
And to the left here is what we call the Victorian house where the family lived. And then here's the two-story stone barn where the horses lived. And then in the 70s, the gentleman that bought the place, famous heart surgeon Ron Banach, built it into its current form and connected the stone barn with the Victorian house.
This looks amazing. These 3 very old structures come together to make this incredible property. And guess what? It all looks good now. I'm sure it looked good back there.
The yard itself is 7,000 square feet with 2-car parking.
I was about to say, I mean, we're kind of in the middle of Philadelphia.
We're in the middle of
here.
the city.
And so that is unheard of.
Yeah.
Amazing.
There's so many people that live in the neighborhood that don't know what's behind this 20-foot wall. When they realize that there's a huge yard and several more buildings, they're rather shocked.
Here we go. Oh.
To the right here is the entrance to the Victorian house, where the family used to live in the 1800s.
All right, going down this way. This way. I can't really figure out the footprint of the house. I am following a hallway. I see a kitchen to my right. This house is like a maze. Oh, this is a fancy room, Bob.
Yeah, it's a sitting room now, but it used to be the office of the blacksmith, because this is his original desk from the 1800s.
No.
Yeah.
Would you take this with you, or
No,
would this stay with the
it's
house?
original to the house, so I wouldn't take it. Let's go back the way we came, and then we'll take you into the stone barn area.
Let's do it. Oh, look at this atrium. This would be the exterior of the barn?
Of the barn, yes. The glass atrium part was added on in the 70s. The stones are original. Instead of concrete in between each stone, it was mud. And the owner from the 70s paid a mason to remove the mud and put concrete in.
Oh.
And it took him 4 years, and then the mason died. so at least he finished the job.
I was about to say, it would probably kill me, too.
Yeah.
And I can't help but notice this passage into the biggest fireplace I have ever seen, not owned by a Viking.
That used to be the original fireplace from the 1800s, and I just had it resurfaced.
Whoa. Is this a sunken living room?
It is, yeah.
It is? I don't
With
know
a
what
custom sofa to fit perfectly.
I can't believe this barn is so exquisite. Horses used to poop here, Bob.
Now I do.
Oh, Bob.
Let's go to the second floor.
Second floor of the barn coming up. Oh my gosh, what is this place? This is stupid. Bob! Bob! Oh, Bob! I love that it maintains some 70s feel to it.
Right, yeah, I kept the layout the same. I just kind of modernized it and updated the woodwork and things.
And I love that we can see right out into the atrium.
Yeah, and there's a balcony that 2 people can sit.
There's also a great little treat in the bathroom.
Gross. Oh, whoa. Good gravy. And it's open into the bedroom.
This is a custom kitchen, so you have coffee here.
Oh my gosh.
Feel free to open the drawers. Sub-zero refrigerator, freezer below, and a dishwasher on the other side of you.
Are you kidding? A dishwasher?
A full dishwasher, yeah.
For all your bathtub dishes.
A friend of mine said, well, why did you put a kitchen in the bathroom?
Yeah.
In order to get a cup of coffee in the kitchen, I'd have to take the subway.
You're right. Oh, that's a...
Because there is
that's
such a maze of, you know...
That is so smart. What is inspiring you to get out of here?
I'm just looking to downsize. I'm basically retired, so I just don't want all the extra responsibility.
Kristen, who do you envision as being a perfect buyer?
I think the ideal buyer to me is a couple. The other bedrooms are in the other side of the house, in the Victorian side, which is a little far if the kids are young, and definitely someone who likes to entertain.
This is a find. I hope that whoever buys it next maintains some of the history that Bob has held on to as he's lived there. I wish you the best of luck with
Thank
the
you
sale.
very much.
All right, so y'all take care. Thank you so much.
Take care.
Will this residence from the 1800s stand the test of time and claim the title of wildest home? Encasing a Civil War-era barn in 1970s glass and melding with a Victorian residence is an exercise in originality. The commitment to preserving history is seen in each space, down to the furniture, fireplaces, and even the stone. And the kitchen and the bathroom definitely serves up wild points with a side of, wait, what? I'm on the edge of my seat to see which home will win this group's plaque. But first, let's get some updates on our current listings. Treetop Treasure and Maze Manor haven't found their perfect match yet, but both are still in search of the right buyer.
Time to name our wildest of our 3 homes.
From a bottle bonanza to a treetop oasis to an 1800s restoration, these 3 homes are nothing short of wild. But only one can take the win, and the winner is...
Bottled Up! Johanna!
Hi, Jack.
Now, I sent you a little something in the mail, so why don't you go on and open that right now?
Hey, check it out.
This bottle-built beauty shimmers with color and creativity, all while proving recycling isn't just responsible, it's ridiculously cool.
It makes us feel all worthwhile.
Now you have a real reason to pop some bottles.
But there's always more wild to see.
Take a look behind the pillows back there, Jack.
There's a cat back there.
Domes are typically half domes or 5/8 domes.
It does require a lot of math just to keep up on the tour.